to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher number 34.
Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. Number 2 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looking very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
First baseman number 4.
Freddie Freeman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gardner looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Matt Kemp will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Nick Markakis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a high strike there. 0-1. 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in now, A.J. Pierzynski. He drew a walk his first time up. Right there for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. To first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Gary Sanchez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First offering on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Chase Headley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Chase Headley.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. Oh no, it drops. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
26.
He's set. Here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. Brett Gardner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Luis Severino is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Ready now, Adonis Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Jace Peterson will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Tyler Clippard will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are
number 29, Tyler.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Number 2 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
First baseman number
Freddie Freeman comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Nick Markakis stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Gardner. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Mark Teixeira will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Starlin Castro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, and the runner back safely.
Just checking.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. A.J. Pierzynski comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Tommy Lane will come on now in a mop-up role.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Yeah. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in, Adonis Garcia. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Number 17 will step in, 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Jace Peterson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ender Inciarte stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Looped out towards short. Underhanded flip, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starlin Castro will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out.
Now batting.
Brian McCann digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Gary Sanchez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman.
And there he goes towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 2 will bat now. Couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Matt Kemp digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
None out, runners at first and second. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nick Markakis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gardner is there. Let's see if they try it. Throw behind him to third. And they get the double play at third. A.J. Pierzynski gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1. flipped out the other way towards short. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Number 26 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Greg Bird will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the...
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home ninth. It's a leadoff double. Brett Gardner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. No one out with a runner at second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. The Yankees down to their final out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
8 runs on 15 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Fultonevich. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.